All right, so actually, like, I have no idea, or I have no topic for this video. I wanted to try uh, just hitting record and like just trying to talk. Normally, like for every other video, like obviously I don't have like a written plan or anything, but I have like I have like a topic, of course, and a few thoughts like in my mind. But this time, I'm gonna just try talking. I don't know how this will go though. So being spontaneous, I guess, being spontaneous. And I think I'm a pretty spontaneous person. And I think like, that is like, there is this concept of, there's a lot of people who are kind of like those knowledgeable wizards, and they read a lot of books, they know a lot of facts about something, but that's completely different from having the experience of doing it. And I think that's a common theme too that's occurred like on my channel, is that I always try to make the distinction between information and experience of actually doing it. So I feel like a good way to see that is if you've ever played tennis. So obviously some reasoning and some background knowledge is needed just for the fundamentals. But after that, like, it's a very intuitive sport. If you understand like what changes you're trying to make in whatever shot you're trying to produce, it's just, you figure out how to move your body or the racket to achieve that desired result. So yeah, I think that's really a good way of seeing, like, specifically whenever I'm trying to talk about being intuitive or knowing by experience rather than by information. Okay, so I guess I could talk about basically some of the different things that people have told me about my videos. So obviously, I think, like, you know, not everyone's interested in the things that like I was originally thinking about making videos about, which is what I'm like really interested in, and what I was thinking about talking about is consciousness, meditation, and spirituality, and like life, existential stuff, the universe, all that. So I've made like a couple of videos on different things like that. But actually, like, I've made some other videos too that just like kind of, I guess, maybe more personal. Just me talking about other things, other more personal things, I guess, like nostalgia in middle school, heartbreak and love. People probably like that one because of the drama. I bet there's some people who definitely like look through the whole thing trying to see if I said anything fucked up. But yeah, that's what I expected anyway. But yeah, it's not like that. And yeah, I know that's just kind of like more interesting, so that's why it has like more views. But yeah, so I noticed like High, of course, has the most views. So it looks like you guys don't even care about the shit that I'm interested in. It seems like a lot of the videos with a lot of views are just me talking about other things. And I guess what I really like from, basically, I want to tell you what feedback like I value. Dang, background is kind of cool, those trees and everything. Okay. So of course I loved right away that some people told me it was very genuine. That's something that's what I envisioned. That's what I wanted to go for, because I knew like I was just busting out my phone and hitting record, and like I didn't have any sort of vision for producing, I didn't have any sort of vision for producing something very high quality or professional, you know. Like, I'm not super interested in photography or videography or just any particular topic in particular. But yeah, I thought, like I said, I think I'm self-aware, and I kind of know, I think I have a good idea of my strengths and weaknesses. And like I said in High, like, my weaknesses, being creative or learning how to just learning certain things is hard for me. But being genuine is one of my strengths, for sure. Being genuine is one of my strengths. Honestly, sometimes it feels impossible to make anything up for me. Like, whenever I think something's funny, or whenever I like feel like laughing, I can't really stop myself from laughing, or I can't stop myself from crying, or I can't stop myself from just being a certain way. It feels like, yeah, I don't know. I guess I've never really practiced it, like making stuff up. Of course, I don't have complete transparency with everything, because, you can't survive in life if you don't modify yourself for certain situations. But definitely, like, within myself, like, I'm always straight with myself. I'm always genuine with myself. And yeah, I guess anyone who knows me knows that this is exactly how I am off camera. So so I like that. That's something I value, being genuine. And someone told me it was a very personal feeling. I like that too, because yeah, this was one thing I was thinking about. Even like, if you know me and you watch my videos and you never tell me, and you just enjoy watching my videos because it gives you like a sense of comfort or pleasantness or whatever, like, I love that. That's great. You should definitely do that. Like, even I was at work, and like, this guy who I'm not really friends with, right? He doesn't really know me very well, but he told me he watched like almost all of my videos, and he said they're easy to listen to. So I think that's really great. Someone who doesn't even really know me, they just find comfort in the way I'm doing these videos. So that sort of side of things is what I aim for. I guess really I'm not aiming for anything, and that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Is to just be genuine, to just be straight. Like, this is the first take that I hit record, and I'm just talking right now. And like, at the start, like, I always feel nervous, and like, for the first 2 or 3 minutes, like, I have the temptation to just hit stop record, and like, this is because I feel like it's not going well. But then afterwards, especially like after I watch it again, I'm like, okay, I like that. That's actually pretty good. Like, I completely feel different than how I felt like whenever I hit record. It always feels like I'm doing badly. Like, right now, like, I don't actually, right now, since I'm laughing about it, I feel better. But at the start, the first 2-3 minutes, I felt like I was doing badly, like every other video. And yeah, another friend, she told me she listens to it while she's in the shower. She said it's very peaceful. So I love that too. Yeah, I definitely think a lot of meditation has chilled me out, chilled out my voice or persona or whatever. So I guess that's a strength that I have too. But yeah, some people might find that like boring or not very exciting. So I understand that side of things too. Yeah, I don't like just being too loud. I don't like being too loud. I don't like being around like too loud of people like for too long of a time. But yeah, that's just my preference. Yeah, so I talked about being spontaneous, and kind of just summarizing like my YouTube channel so far, and aspects of viewership in my videos. And I think yeah, those are some important things for me. Let me think about it for a second if I want to say anything else. Yeah, and I guess a way to describe it, I was thinking about making this a separate video at a later time, but I guess I'll just say it now, is I'm not willing to compromise the integrity of this channel ever. Like, I'm not willing to cater towards any specific thing or any specific purpose that doesn't align with my expression for myself. Because like I said in High, this started as a way of me expressing myself, and that's why I love it. That's why I'm in love with it. Because I'm expressing myself, and it's producing some sort of positive result with other people, and especially like my friends, that message me. And that positive result comes from me expressing myself, not me changing myself or, yeah, being fake, I guess you could say. or trying just to produce a certain result. I'm doing it just for the sake of doing it. I'm recording this video and talking right now just because I love recording these videos and talking. And like, you wouldn't believe it. Like, I always joke that like I'm definitely my #1 fan in terms of views. Like, I just look at my channel, I open the thing up, and like I just feel happy, like looking at all my videos, looking at the views and likes and stuff. But even just like looking at the videos, looking at the titles, just hitting on random videos and going to random spots, like it just makes me happy to see that. It's stupid. Like, it doesn't look like I have like, you know, any significant achievement or anything, but I feel like happy and proud of it. It's just, it's good for me. It's good for me, and it's definitely not causing any harm. So it just seems, it seems perfect in that way. Honestly, it seems perfect in that way. Yeah, so I'm not willing to compromise the integrity of this channel. I would rather delete my channel, honestly. I would rather stop making videos and delete my channel than make videos that I don't want to make. That'll always be the case, no matter what happens. No matter what happens. I'm just in love with making the videos, so yeah. I guess that's it. Okay, another thing I'd like to mention is, so whenever I like show my family and stuff, which was definitely a while after I started the channel, because I wanted to, I'm not gonna explain that. Anyway, yeah, so my uncle, oh God, I'm standing up, just holding my phone out. Anyway, my uncle was like trying to give me like tips and stuff on making the videos, and he said it's like you're giving a lecture, like a professor. And that's honestly how I felt too. I was kind of like joking with myself about that. It feels like I'm a professor on Blackboard, like giving a lecture, just with, you know, how long some of the videos are, and it just takes forever. And I'm sure, I don't know how many people watch it on 2x speed or just skip through it, but and he said like I should write it out and edit it and stuff like that. But the reason why I love it, and the reason, a lot of the feedback that I love to get, is because it's genuine and because it's personal. Because I know everyone else, you know, can do the edits and they can do the scripts and stuff, and like the stuff I'm saying, the information I'm saying, you can find it somewhere else on the internet. Just the raw information or material, you can find it anywhere, like on the internet. But what I can add that's unique is like my own personal aspect, and just being genuine. So yeah, that's what I value, and that's what I want to do right now. So yeah.